Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Wendal Jones, and welcome to this edition of the program, The Platform. On this program, we examine the national issues, and we are going to talk today about some things that happened last year. As many of our viewers would know, every weekend we have as our guest Bianca Nygard, and we speak about a variety of issues. And so last year we did a variety of programs. We touched on issues from cancer to sporting events, health and fitness issues. And so we are going to do a kind of recapitulation of what we did last week, and not only last week, but many weeks before on this program today on the platform. Bianca, nice to have you here today.
It's so nice to be here. Happy New Year.
Thank you, and I hope you had a good holiday season.
Yes, it was really lovely.
You went to LA, I am told.
Yes, we did. We got a chance, the whole family went and had Christmas in LA this year.
Very good. And your father's doing well?
Yes, he's very well. He's about to do a lot of new medical things to himself coming up in the spring, which are very exciting, and a lot of people are doing shows and universities are doing studies on him, so we were able to meet with some of these people when we were in LA, and it's very exciting coming up for him.
Yeah, it's very good to know that the family was able to get together, because Christmas is about bringing family and loved ones together and celebrating the birth of Christ. And so I'm happy to hear that you all had a wonderful time with the grandchildren as well, eh?
Yes, everybody was there. It was really nice.
You missed Junkanoo.
I missed Boxing Day, but I got to see it live. It was live, streaming. Okay. So I was there supporting. And we were wearing our Valley Boy shirts in LA and supporting completely.
Oh, very good.
And when I got back, I got to see the Valley Boys' victory, and I was right there.
Very good. You didn't rush with the Valley Boys with me?
No, but I was on the street with them.
Okay, very good. You know, I always remind people that Bianca was the queen in the Boxing Day
2012.
2012. Very good. And,
yes.
You even had the wave of the queen.
Yeah.
As we said, we are going to recap some of the programs that we did over the last several months. We had some good ones.
We did. We had a lot of wonderful highlights, and it was very amazing for me going back to see how many different aspects of people's lives my dad has touched in the Bahamas. So I'm very happy to be a part of that.
You had a favorite program?
I don't know if I could say I have a favorite. Maybe the one with Gus Cooper.
With Gus Cooper, yes.
When they were speaking about him.
Yes, okay. So we did speak about Junkanoo a whole lot. What? Your friends, what have they said about your rushing with the Valley Boys?
What of my friends around the world? Well, you know, it seems like I'm lying to people when I talk about my experience with Junkanoo, because I said that I always wanted to be a part of Junkanoo, and then people knew that. And then I came out and said, okay, not only was I a part of Junkanoo, I was with the best, most winning group, and I was the queen, and we won clean sweep. And you know, the story sounds like too far-fetched, so I'm glad to be able to show them footage. It's like a dream. Yeah,
you know, I've been a Valley Boy most of my life, I would say. I grew up in the valley or near the valley, and so I come from a long line of people who supported the valley from in the late 50s until now. You know, I have a brother who still rushes for the valley. People know Vaughn is one of the Junkanoo leaders around these days, and so we were very disappointed with the Boxing Day results.
Yes.
The Valley Boys came fifth.
I couldn't believe it.
So I told them they have to do better. They can't let the side down. But they came back and were able to get first place.
Yeah.
New Year's,
strong victory.
Very good. Your children, you go to Junkanoo as well?
Oh yes, my children are involved, and they also have been in the shack, and they're completely involved, so hands-on, and really look forward to it.
Yeah. Bianca, one of the things that we spoke about last year, we dealt with a number of medical issues, and one that stands out to me is the program we did on cancer.
Yes.
It is creating havoc, ravaging a whole lot of Bahamian families. This cancer, breast cancer, ovarian cancer, prostate cancer, you know, I know that billions of dollars being spent on cancer research around the world, but there are too many friends and loved ones we are losing to cancer.
It's very unfortunate. It's very sad. And my father is really dear to our heart also because we have in our own family, and including his mom, that had cancer. So he's really been trying to focus on a cure for that. And one thing that really plays a role on it is people's lifestyle, you know, eating, and our environmental toxins and stuff. So we're seeing more and more that it's important to have a healthy life. And actually, one thing that I noticed in LA was it was healthy food was so much more available to me, you know, and it was hard to find a fast food place even, and I don't even recall seeing a McDonald's, for example. So it was very easy to stay healthy there. Plus, there's workout equipment on the beach, and people are able to ride their bikes everywhere and run and do everything, you know. So I see that the way that the world is going, it's more towards a healthy lifestyle. And it'll be able to prevent some of these things from occurring if it's not hereditary.
Yeah, your organization, Nygard organization, has been concentrating on healthy lifestyles, and you know, your father sponsored many sporting groups, whether it's volleyball or sailing or track and field. You've been very big in the sponsorship of the Olympic Games for the Bahamas' participation in the Olympic Games. So in addition to promoting health and wellness, you are educating people on the various non-communicable diseases, eh?
Yes, well, my dad's a huge advocate on sports. He was an athlete himself. And so anything that he can do to support the sports in the Bahamas, he will, either having people practice, the Bahamian national volleyball team practice in Nygard Key, and he always contributed to them going away to participate in tournaments. And then we even had a Kaba boxing event at Nygard Key, and he also supports Tariano Johnson and of course the Olympic athletes. So I'm very happy that he does that, because he feels that sports will help you in your whole life, whether it's to be healthy or to be determined, and on something that'll also help you in your business life, you know, just to be disciplined in that.
Yeah. Well, as we said, we are going to recap some of the events of last year in our shows with Bianca Nygard, who is now a staple every weekend on our shows. And let us take this break on our program. And when we return, we are going to introduce a number of clips that you would have seen. Perhaps if you are an ardent supporter of the platform, you would have seen some of them. But we take this break, we'll come right back.